coffee on the table has forgotten its heat, just as the sidewalk has forgotten my feet. I sit in a station where no trains arrive, counting the seconds we used to be alive. I am wearing a coat that doesn't fit my sorrow, a traveler banning the sun from tomorrow. You took the country, you took the key, and left the exile entirely to me. I am lost deep, my love, in a sea without a shore. I've forgotten what I was fighting for. In the geography of your eyes, I lost my map. I felt like an empire into a lap. No passport can prove I exist anymore. I am just a rumor outside your door, lost deep between the fire and the rain, dancing on the edges of a beautiful pain. Your name is a poem I am forbidden to write, a jasmine flower that blooms only at night. I read the newspaper, but the words fly away, replacing the headlines with things you used to say. My women, my books, my wars and my wine, everything I touch I wish were thine. I declared a republic inside your hair. Now I am a king with a throne of thin air. Who am I without you? Am I the shadow of the olive tree, or the axe that cuts it down? I wait for you like a mistake waits for an apology. I wait for you like the dust waits for the wind. My love, in a sea without a shore, I've forgotten what I was fighting for. In the geography of your eyes, I lost my map. I felt like an empire into a lap. No passport can prove I exist anymore. I am just a rumor outside your door, lost deep between the fire and the rain, dancing on the edges of a beautiful pain. Oh, so let the rain wash the ink from my hand. I am a stranger in my own land, lost deep, drowning in a drop of water, waiting for a winter that never ends. I pour the coffee jasmine on the windowsill has forgotten how to sleep, and I am measuring the distance between the dream and the song. I love you as the humblest mistake, as the train that leaves the station without a passenger, without a destination, carrying nothing but the memory of we. You are my exile and my home, the ancient key to a door that no longer stands. And if I say I love you, I mean I am building a country in your voice. Oh, butterfly, do not fly too high, do not fly too low. We are suspended here between the sky and the stone, carrying the burden of wings. They asked me, where is she? I pointed to the space between two heartbeats. I pointed to the moon that broke, reflecting on the water of the Galilee. We are two strangers who know the same secret, that love is a siege, and we are the ones surrendering. I leave the door unlocked, not for you to enter, but for the wind to carry my name to you. On this earth there is something worth living for, the way the light hits your shoulder, the hesitation of the rain, the silence after the poem ends. I defeat the absence by waiting, I defeat the night by lighting a candle for a guest who might never arrive. You are my exile and my home, the ancient key to a door that no longer stands. And if I say I love you, I mean I am building a country in your voice. Oh, butterfly, do not fly too high, do not fly too low. We are suspended here between the sky and the stone, carrying the burden of we. kettle screamed at 7 a.m. I poured 2 cups before I knew that habit is a stubborn friend, and the second mug was meant for you. Your jacket still hanging by the back porch door, caught in a shape like you just walked in. I stare at the shadows across the floor, waiting for the movie of my life to begin. They say that time is a river that flows, but I'm stuck in the mud where the willow tree grows, holding my breath till I turn blue, just trying to keep the last bit of you. Now I'm dancing with the dust in the pale moonlight, screaming at the stars 'cause they shine too bright. It's a heavy kind of empty, it's a quiet kind of loud. I'm looking for your face in every stranger in the crowd. I'm learning how to carry what I cannot hold, getting used to the story ending before it got old. I found a receipt in your old denim jeans from a diner we went to in 2015. Just a crumpled up paper, ink fading to gray, but I held it like gold, I couldn't throw it away. The world keeps on spinning, the traffic moves on, people buying their groceries and mowing their lawn. How dare the sun rise, how dare the birds sing? Don't they know that I've lost absolutely everything? I reach for the phone to tell you the news, then I remember I got nothing to lose, except for the memory, except for the pain, and the sound of your laughter in the pouring rain. Now I'm dancing with the dust in the pale moonlight, screaming at the stars 'cause they shine too bright. It's a heavy kind of empty, it's a quiet kind of loud. I'm looking for your face in every stranger in the crowd. I'm learning how to carry what I cannot hold, getting used to the story ending before it got old. I trade every tomorrow for one yesterday, just to hear you say my name in that effortless way. They say it gets better, they say you'll be fine, but they didn't lose their hand, yet perfectly in mine. No, they didn't lose you. Coffee is cold, the house is too wide. I'm leaving the light on, just on the off side, just in case, just in case, a quiet kind of loud.
dust on the floor, highlighting the space where you are now. laundry, but I'm putting it down. 'Cause half of these shirts don't belong in this town. And oh, it's not the screaming that tears me apart. It's the quiet that gathers the dust in my heart. It's the weight of the air. It's the lack of a sound. It's the way that my feet don't quite touch the ground. I'm carrying nothing but my back's nearly broken from all of the words that will never be spoken. Yeah, the heaviest thing that I have to find is the space you left behind. I went to the market, I bought enough food for a dinner for two, just to keep up the mood. Then I caught my reflection in the glass of the door and remembered I don't cook for two anymore. It's a funny mistake, it's a trick of the mind, how the memory stays when the body's resigned. I turned around twice just to tell you a joke, but the punchline dissolved into shadows and smoke. And oh, it's not the screaming that tears me apart. It's the quiet that gathers the dust in my heart. It's the weight of the air. It's the lack of a sound. It's the way that my feet don't quite touch the ground. I'm carrying nothing but my back's nearly broken from all of the words that will never be spoken. Yeah, the heaviest thing that I have to find is the space you left behind. And they say it gets better, like a cut or a burn. But grief isn't linear, it's not a lesson to learn. It's a room with no doors, it's an ocean with no shore. It's waking up daily and asking what for. I don't wanna move on, I don't wanna let go, 'cause the pain is the only connection I know. Stop screaming, the house settles in. I'm waiting for something that won't ever begin. Just the hum of the fridge, just the tick of the clock, just the sound of the key turning inside the lock. But it's just me coming home. It's just me.
They talk about the butterflies that nervous shaking hands, the way the world just disappears right where the lover stands. But that was just the prologue, the spark before the fire, before we learned the heavy cost of what we both desire. It's easy in the sunlight when the road is paved in gold, but I learned what you meant to me when the nights got cold. It's not the way you look at me in a crowded room, it's how you hold the flashlight when I'm walking through the gloom. It's not the grandest gesture or the diamond on the ring, it's the safety and the silence that only you can bring. Deep love is a weight that makes you lighter, it's the shadow that makes the stars burn brighter, it's knowing all the jagged parts and choosing not to leave, the only comfort in truth that I believe. You are the ground beneath my feet, I am the wind in flight. We are the perfect balance of the anchor and the kite. I've memorized the map of scars you carry on your skin. I know the wars you're fighting and the ones you'll never win. And you don't ask for perfection, you don't ask me to pretend. You're not just a lover, you're the mirror and the friend. We've traded in the fairy tale for something real and true, something that can weather the storms and make it safely through. So let the seasons change their mind, let the years leave us behind. Beauty fades and muscles tire, but we are forged inside the fire. I'm not afraid of growing old, as long as it is your hand that I hold. Knowing all the jagged parts and choosing not to leave, the only comfort in truth that I believe. You are the ground beneath my feet, I am the wind in flight. We are the perfect balance of the anchor and the kite. Yeah, the anchor and the kite. You hold me down so I can fly, just you and I, the deep I don't belong to the places I pass through, but they leave their marks on me in any way. Every street, every moment adds something small to who I'm becoming. I've learned that movement doesn't mean escape, and staying doesn't always mean comfort. Sometimes growth happens quietly, somewhere between leaving and arriving. I carry what matters and let the rest fall behind. Not because it wasn't important, but because I'm learning that not everything is meant to come with me.
I arrange the morning for a guest who will not arrive. I place 2 cups on the table, one for me and one for the echo of your voice. The coffee is black, like the distance between my hand and yours, bitter as the history we did not write. I ask the window, where has the butterfly gone? And the window replies, she is searching for a garden that exists only in your sleep. And I love you as the exile loves the scent of burnt bread, a memory that hurts yet keeps us alive. You are the land I cannot enter, I am the passport you cannot renew. We are 2 lines in a poem written by a poet who died before he could rhyme us together. Your shadow falls upon my newspaper, but when I turn the page, the news is always the same. The weather is cloudy in the cities of your heart. I walk down the street and see your face on strangers, but the strangers do not know they are carrying my destiny. If I were to grow an almond tree in my chest, would the roots reach you across the sea? Or would they only drink the salt of my waiting? And I love you as the exile loves the scent of burnt bread, a memory that hurts yet keeps us alive. You are the land I cannot enter, I am the passport you cannot renew. We are 2 lines in a poem written by a poet who died before he could rhyme us together. Do not say we are far apart. The moon that watches you undress is the same moon that watches me write. We share the same sky, but we do not share the same time. I am stuck in the yesterday of your eyes, and you are moving toward a tomorrow that does not have my name on the map. So let us meet in the silence between words. Let us meet where the jasmine forgets to bloom. I will leave the door unlocked, not for you to enter, but so my soul can leave to find you, to find you in the coffee, in the bread, in the waiting.
I brew the coffee black as the night we left behind. I put 2 cups on the table, though the second is only for the wind. The morning arrives like a stranger who forgot to knock, asking for a passport, asking for a face I no longer own. I arrange the silence in the room like furniture that hasn't moved since the year you left, and the cardamom smells like a memory that refuses to age. I love you as the exile loves the thought of land. I miss you as the window misses the hand that opens it. You are present in the dust, you are absent in the flesh. Oh, stranger to my days, but neighbor to my soul. Come back so I can remember who I was before the waiting became my name. The jasmine climbing the wall asks where you have gone. I tell it, go to sleep, the moon is late tonight. I walk through the city that wears a mask of rain, searching for your shadow in the pockets of passers-by. Are we the dream, or are we the sleepers? I carry your absence like a suitcase without a handle, heavy with words we never said, and maps to countries that do not exist. If you return, do not bring the past, bring the silence of the almond blossom. If you stay, do not send letters, send the sound of a key turning in a locked I am tired of waiting for the train that already passed. I am tired of loving you in the tense of yesterday. I love you as the exile loves the thought of land. I miss you as the window misses the hand that opens it. You are present in the dust, you are absent in the flesh. Oh, stranger to my days, but neighbor to my soul. Come back so I can remember who I was before the waiting became my name. The coffee is cold now, but I will not pour it out. I leave the door unlocked, not for you, but for the ghost of the love we might have lived. Just in case the wind learns your name, just in case